Listen closely, my friend, for today marks the beginning of a journey where the power to shape your destiny rests solely in your hands. A journey where the chaos of life no longer dictates your path, but bends to the strength of your will. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, waves crashing with the weight of doubt and fear. Yet within you burns a quiet fire, a divine spark that whispers, "You are enough," that every struggle you've faced has been forging you into something unbreakable. And as you take your first step forward, feel the sand shift beneath your feet. A reminder that with every choice, every word, every thought, you are building a foundation for a life that reflects the beauty of your soul. The world may throw storms your way, winds that howl with uncertainty, but you, dear one, are not a leaf to be tossed by the gale. You are the root, the anchor, the steady heartbeat that holds firm, and it starts with the words you speak, those sacred sounds that carry the power to heal or to wound, to lift or to shatter. Speak life into your mornings. Let your voice rise with hope as you declare, "I am capable, I am worthy, I am moving toward my purpose." And watch as those words weave a tapestry of possibility around you, drawing to you the people, the opportunities, the moments that align with the vision you hold in your heart. Too long have you let the noise of the world drown out that inner voice, the one that knows your dreams are not accidents but calls from a higher place. And now, with intention, let every syllable you utter be a prayer, a promise to yourself that you will no longer settle for less than the abundance you were born to claim. Your mind. Oh, what a sacred garden it is, a place where seeds of faith or fear take root depending on what you nurture. And I urge you to tend it with care, to pull the weeds of negativity that creep in uninvited, those thoughts that whisper you're not enough, that tomorrow will fail you, and replace them with blooms of courage, of vision, of a belief that every challenge is a teacher sent to refine you. Close your eyes for a moment and see it. See yourself standing tall, your mind a fortress of peace, unshaken by the trials that come, because you've chosen to focus not on what's lacking, but on the infinite potential within. And as you do, feel a strength rise, a quiet power that says you are the architect of your days, not a prisoner to circumstance. Surround yourself with voices that lift, with stories that inspire, with souls who see the light in you even when you forget it's there, and let their energy fuel your own. For the company you keep is a mirror to the thoughts you allow, and when you fill your mind with gratitude, with dreams of a future painted in vibrant hues, you'll find the courage to step beyond the shadows of yesterday into a tomorrow that sings with promise. This is no small task, my friend, but a daily act of love, a commitment to guard your thoughts as fiercely as you would your heart, knowing that every positive seed you plant today will bear fruit in a life that feels like home. And your mood, that delicate dance of emotion that colors your world, is yours to guide, not to be swept away by. Picture it as a river, flowing with the currents of joy or sorrow, and though you cannot stop the waters from rising, you can steer the boat. You can choose to navigate with grace, to see the storm as a chance to grow stronger rather than a sign to surrender. When the weight of the day presses down, pause, breathe, and seek the good. Find the warmth of a smile, the comfort of a memory, the hope in a new beginning, and let that gratitude shift the lens through which you see, transforming frustration into resilience, fear into faith. Your mood is a gift, a reflection of the inner world you're creating. And when you master it, when you choose to rise above the fleeting shadows, you become a beacon, a light that draws others from their own darkness, a testament to the power of a heart anchored in peace. This isn't about denying the tears or the struggles. It's about honoring them, letting them flow like rain that nourishes the soil of your soul, then stepping forward with a smile, knowing that every emotion, when met with intention, becomes a stepping stone to a life of deeper meaning. Now let's turn to your resources, to the money that flows through your hands, not as a master, but as a servant to your dreams. See it as a tool, a brush with which you paint a life of freedom, of security, of generosity, and take control by planning, by saying no to the impulse that whispers, "Spend now," and yes to the vision that whispers, "Build for tomorrow." Create a map for every dollar, a purpose for every cent, and watch as that discipline frees you from the chains of worry, allowing you to stand tall, to give without fear, to invest in the legacy you'll leave behind. Imagine a future where your finances are not a source of stress, but a source of strength, where you wake each day knowing you've prepared for the unexpected, where you can extend a hand to those in need because you've sown wisely. This is your power, to turn what the world sees as a burden into a blessing, to use your money as a bridge to connect your present struggles to a future of abundance. And as you do, feel the weight lift, the confidence grow, the realization that you are not defined by what you earn, but by what you do with it. Together, these pillars, your words, your mind, your mood, your money, form the structure of a life lived with purpose, a life where you are no longer at the mercy of the winds, but the captain of your ship, steering through storms with a steady hand and a heart full of faith. Every morning, rise with intention. Speak words that build. Think thoughts that empower. Feel emotions that uplift and manage resources that sustain. And as you do, watch the world shift around you, reflecting the beauty you've cultivated within. This is not a path for the faint of heart, but for the brave, the ones who dare to believe that within them lies a strength greater than any obstacle, a light brighter than any darkness, a purpose deeper than any doubt. Lean into that strength, my friend. Let it guide you through the valleys and onto the mountaintops, knowing that every step is a victory, every choice a testament to the divine power that resides in you. The road may be long, the nights may be cold, but with every intentional act, you are weaving a story of triumph, a legacy of love, a life that echoes with the truth that you were born for more. And as you embrace that truth, as you live it with every breath, you will find that the world bends to meet you, that doors open where there were once walls, that dreams take flight where there was once silence. So stand tall, dear one, in the quiet of this moment and hear the call of your soul, a call to rise, to create, to become. Let your words be a song of hope, your mind a garden of faith, your mood a river of peace, your money a tool of freedom, and know that as you take control, as you step into the driver's seat of your life, you are not alone. There is a presence with you, a strength beyond your own, a love that whispers through the ages, guiding you home. This is your time, your season, your chance to build a life that matters, to leave a mark that endures, to shine a light that inspires. And as you move forward, let every step be a declaration that you are here, you are alive, and you are ready to claim the fullness of what you were created to be. The journey begins now, with this breath, with this choice, with this faith. And though the path may wind through shadows, know that the light within you will never fade, that every challenge is a canvas for your courage, every tear a seed for your joy, every effort a brick in the temple of a life lived with purpose, with passion, with the unshakable belief that you are enough, and that with God's grace, with your will, with every intentional heartbeat, you will rise, you will soar, you will become the masterpiece you were always meant to be.